Welcome back to Soul to Soul Travels, the Netherlands, a 10-minute Tuesday. And today we're going to be talking about as you gather bikes. But before we jump into that, Tammy.
Yes.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
It happened about a week after we got our bikes, and I went to go stop, and I didn't stop well enough, and I ended up, instead of putting my feet back, I just went to sat down on the ground, and I toppled over.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's not quite how I remember it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you think you remember it?
I remember it. We were biking down.
Yeah.
Tammy was on her bike. She was going no hands.
No hands.
Texting on the phone. Trying to pop a wheelie.
Oh, yeah.
Police came up, tried to pull her over. She thought she could outrun them, so she bolted on the bike. And she went across the tracks. There was a tram coming. Kind of hit her. She hit the ground.
Oh, you're quite...
She got up. She started running.
But wait, there's more.
She ran into Bergpolder Cafe, where Ariane hit her out until the police laid low, and then he came out and he patched her up. Hence this picture right here. And that's how it happened. Okay, so that's not really what happened, obviously.
No, we were coming up to a stop, and I didn't use my back pedal brakes. Instead, I just planted both feet on the ground while the bike was still going, and I toppled over. And everything, my purse went flying. It was on a main street. It wasn't pretty. So,
but we did go to
Bergpolder Cafe, and where Ariane was so gracious to fix me up with some Band-Aids and some spray and whatever.
An awesome dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Check out the picture.
Yeah.
So what we are going to do today is we're going to cover bikes, and basically what we thought biking was going to be like here when we were living in the United States versus what biking is actually like now that we're here living in the Netherlands. Mm-hmm. So once again, you want to see some really good videos. This is not a comparison video to those videos, and that is just check out Not Just Bikes. Mm-hmm. He's got some really good videos, some high quality videos.
And you subscribe to him.
I subscribe to him too, yeah. So absolutely. This is just what our experience was or thought it was going to be.
And what reality was.
And what reality was. Yeah. So let's move on and check it out. Okay, so one of the first things that we had to realize when we come to the Netherlands, and this one really, for whatever reason, kind of took me by surprise, is bikes are used for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, everything from the post office, which ironically, we just had to stop taping because there was music playing on the outside of our window.
It's the post guy.
And it was the post guy going by.
It's not our normal gal, but...
No, he was going by delivering packages. He was playing some cool music. But the post office, I'll throw a picture up right now. You can check that out. All our mail is delivered by bike. The next one is, I'm going to throw a couple pictures of this because this is just so doggone cute.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so doggone cute. Schools take field trips. The younger ones, the kindergarten. So check this bike. It's a bucket. They all have their own little seatbelt straps. The person on the end stands up and drives it. It is absolutely amazing.
Right.
The other one is food delivery around here.
And little groceries if you need like milk or bread or whatever.
Exactly. Done by bike.
Yeah.
They have an electronics store over here called Cool Blue. You can call up and order something. They'll have it delivered by bike for you.
DHL even has bicycles.
UPS has bikes. Bikes are a huge thing. They're an integral working part of the Netherlands. That's for sure. So that's one of the things that we had to get used to.
Yeah.
So anyways, let's move on to number 2. All right, so here we are with number 2, and another one that took a little getting used to, and that is parking your bike. Where can you actually park your bike over here?
Turns out just about anywhere.
Just about anywhere. So check this out right here. Here's a screen grab of the metro station right around the corner from us. It's not unusual for people to come down, park their bike outside the metro, go to work, come back at the end of the day, grab your bike and pedal on home.
Right.
Or you can go ahead and park it at Central Station. So here's a video right here. Check this
They
video
have
out.
underground parking, which is awesome.
Awesome underground parking. You can't see it at the end. There's little signs that tell you exactly how much space is left in each aisle.
Right.
So that's pretty
You
fantastic.
can also rent bikes from there.
Check it out. I'm going to throw that screen. You can right from there. If you're coming in from a different city, you're coming here for the first time, or you just want to get around,
You can rent
right
them.
there. You can
Yeah,
rent it right there.
it's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. Also, you can get them repaired right there too.
Yeah.
So they're right next to each other. Here's a screen grab of that right there. Here's a screen grab of parking on the outside of Central Station, right along the aisle right there. So, and also here's a picture of our street right here. This is what our street looks like with bike parking. So when you park your bikes on the street, and it's not uncommon for this to happen. So bikes do fall over, get knocked over.
The wind.
The wind, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and that's why maybe you might want to think twice about having a brand new bike. But that's just me,
right,
you know.
right. That's another reason to go.
But anyway, so number 2, where do you park your bike?
Clear.
Where do you park your bike? Anywhere you want.
Within reason.
Within reason. Number 3, or I think they say in Europe, number 3, like that. Where do you It's true. Tell me if it's not true. Number 3, where do you get your bike repaired if it breaks down, or how do you have it repaired? So take a look at this picture right up here. This is a bike repair shop that we have right around the corner from us, and it seems that every neighborhood has 1, 2, or 3 bike repair shops that you can go ahead and get your bike repaired
And you
at.
can also buy bikes from there too. They have them for sale.
Oh yeah, so
yeah.
take again, look at that picture. All those bikes right in the front are for sale. So this is very interesting because these just started cropping up, and we just saw this
what
the
a
other
great
day.
idea.
Awesome idea, and you can see it has the tools attached to it. It has a rack you can put your bike up on. It has a
Yeah.
pump right there. And here's the thing about it is people are using it.
Yes,
I can't
we
tell you
saw
how
a
many
few
times
people
that we
use
have
it.
walked by there and people are
Yeah.
just using that. So I love it.
Yes.
And last but not least, there's the old
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. Check it out. What if you get up in the morning and your tire is low or it needs pumping up? You get up. I saw this. Just do it yourself.
Yeah.
So
we
anyways,
have one.
we do have one
Yeah.
right around the corner. We'll probably go out once a month or so and top up our tires.
Right.
But anyway, so there's number 3. Where do you get your bike repaired? That is the least of your concerns. There's plenty of places
Yes,
around
and
that
it's
will do it.
reasonably priced too. So.
Very reasonably priced. So don't even worry about that. Let's move on to number 4. All right. And number 4, my most favorite, one of the things that actually really took me by surprise. I mean, it really did. Biking is very much a family event. Check this first picture out right here. Little girl standing on the back of the bike with her dad. I just happened to catch that picture when they were driving by right there. So check this one out right here. The lady driving by with a bucket bike with the 2 kids, either coming from school or going to school. So things along those lines there. And check this last picture out. I kind of got it by accident because I was taking a picture of the bike shop and the whole family. This is a whole family rode up. Stopped in front of the kids' bike shop. I think one of the kids is getting a bike. I don't know that for sure. And they're just looking. They're just looking at bikes. They all get out. It looks like mom, dad, a couple of kids, and one may be the grandmother. I'm not really sure. But they're doing it as a family. And that's one of the things that I really, really love about biking in the Netherlands. These are just a few of the things that really, I don't want to say caught us off guard, but surprised us, and things that we love. And biking in the Netherlands is not as intimidating as it might be, but you need
Once
to
you
take,
get used to it.
once you get, but you
Yes.
got to take it a little bit slow.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Right, ease into it.
So for this episode of the 10-Minute Tuesday Netherlands, we may have gone over a little bit. I don't know. We're still trying to dial in the time.
Yeah.
Correct. Tammy's writing all the downs like, I think we're going over on this one, but I'm not really sure. So from Soul to Soul Travels, thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
Thank you for the comments. Thank you for tuning in to episode number 2 of the Netherlands 10-Minute Tuesday. And today we're talking about bikes. What do you see what we're talking about next week? So from Soul to Soul Travels, till next time, gotta hit us right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Gotta hit us right
Subscribe.
here. Gotta build this one up. So from Soul to Soul Travels, till next time, we'll see you there.
Titsines.
To Sinks.